I work in a Title I school in the neighborhood of Little Haiti. I realized through teaching that many of my students do not know anything besides the 3-block radius from their house. For me, going on a college tour would change my life, going up and down the East Coast and seeing different opportunities with the A Better Chance program. Unfortunately, my students are too old now to join the Better Chance program, and I can't think of another way that they would be able to have this opportunity if it wasn't paid for. I'm first-generation American. They're immigrants from Dominica, so I understand the struggle of parents who don't have papers and possibly not being able to even know how to send your children to college, because that was the road that I had to take. Last year, my first year teaching, one of the 10th grade students was actually murdered. After that, a lot of the 10th graders checked out because they felt that there was no reason to try anymore if they were at risk of losing their lives at any minute. They don't get to see much outside their neighborhood. They don't go on college visits very often. They don't know what it's like to be on a college campus. And because of that, shortly after they had to take their reading proficiency exam, only 17% of them passed because of the fact that they're so discouraged and their motivation is so low. They're able to see a world outside of what they see every day. They'll see something to strive for, and they understand that there is better out there besides what they see around them. A lot of our students are involved in gang life, so there's a lot of things that do happen. Like, we recently had a gun search at our school with dogs and everything. Every day they walk home, they don't know if they'll be at school the next day. This mission in and of itself will teach them how to be leaders outside of their community and use their experiences to lead other people. Everybody either knows somebody who went to college, or who knows children who may not want to go to college, or have seen children go down the wrong path, or they themselves have gone down the wrong path. But I also feel like no matter where students come from, no matter how low they may score on a test, every child needs motivation. Every child can learn. Sometimes all they need is someone to believe in them and someone to show them that there is another way. You should vote for me because these students need it. These students don't have very much of anything. Many of them can't even afford uniform. I have juniors this year, and next year is the year to apply. So I feel as if they need this in order to move forward and to see that there is something for them to go for their senior year. My name is Leeanne. I work at Miami Edison Senior High School, and I want to introduce my 11th grade students to a world outside the community by taking them on a college tour.